In this video, I will show you how you can destroy an enemy with a laser. Let's see how we can do that. Now, let's see how we can check if enemy collide with the player, if it damage it or not. For doing that, let's just go to BP player. There is a node inside any pawn or actor class in Unreal Engine that is called event any damage. So if something apply damage to this BP player, we can get it with this event any damage. For now, I want to use a printer string and show the amount of damage like this. Because it's not self-explanatory what it is, I want to use a node that is called format text. And in here, we can say damage is, for example, a open and close curly bracket, and inside it we need to specify a name. For example, damage, right? It will create a pin for us there that we can connect something to it. For example, this damage, and now we can show it like this. Head compile. Now let's just test that out. If we run and it collides with us, now you can see it says damage is 1, because in enemy base we said whenever the enemy collide with the player, it should cause, for example in this case, 1 point of damage, right? Now let's see how we can apply damage from player to the enemy. For example, in here, if I hit J on our keyboard, you can see we have laser, and we want to be able to shoot at enemy. But right now, we can't do that. Let's see how we can do that now. For doing that, we need to go to BP laser base and check for begin overlap on this box. So if this box collision that we have over here collide with something, we should check if we can damage it or not, right? So click on the box, and in here, if we go down, we have a on component begin overlap, right? In this case, first we want to check if the other actor was not equal to self itself, just like this, create a reference to self, and with the AND boolean we need to check some other stuff as well. And we want to check if the other actor that we collide with was not the actor or owner that create this laser, you can apply damage to it. Because whenever player spawn a laser, it shouldn't damage itself. So if you go to BP player, wherever we spawn this laser, let's just look at it, spawn laser in here. I want to expand this and pass the owner. So each laser knows what is its owner. So in here we pass self-reference as well. So now the laser blueprint that we spawn over here, it knows who is the one that spawned it or created. In this case is the player. The player is spawning the laser, and we pass the owner as well. Now with that done, in here again we want to check if it's not equal to the owner. So we can get the owner just like this, get owner like this, connect it like this to here. We can bring this down like this, bring this down. That's better. So with this, we are checking if the actor that this laser is colliding with is not itself, and it's not its owner that create this laser, we can apply damage to it. So we check it with a branch like this. And in case of true, let's just use a printer string for now. Laser collide with something, right? Just like that. Now hit compile. Now let's just run. Let's just shoot that over. Now you can see it's colliding with that. And if we hit J, you can see it's not colliding with anything. Now in the laser base, because we know we are colliding with something, we want to apply damage to it. So in here we say apply damage, right? The damage actor is the other actor. We can just grab it like this, put it over here. And for the base damage, I want to promote it to a variable because each laser can have its own damage, and I want to call it damage amount, right? And the default value, I want it to be 1 for now. Hit compile, and after this applied damage happen, I want to set the collision of this box collision to no collision. So we say set collision. We are doing this because we don't want this laser to damage one enemy twice, and after it damaged that enemy, it should not apply any more damage and it shouldn't go through it. That's why we need to destroy it at the end as well. But before doing that, first I want to play a sound like this, play sound 2D. The sound that I want to play is called impact, right? So whenever it hits something, it should have some sound. Of course, it should have some explosion as well, but for no impact, sound is more than enough. After that, we can just destroy it, destroy actor. Now with that, what will happen? Let me give you some summary. Player will shoot a laser and we check if it hit something and it wasn't itself or its owner. In that case, we apply damage to the thing that the laser touch or collide with. After that, we set the collision enable to no collision and we play some sound and we destroy the laser, right? Now let's see what will happen. If we shoot at our enemy, just rotate. Now you can see we are hitting the enemy and it is playing some sound. But no, in enemy base, like we have it in the BP player and we have event any damage, in the enemy base, whenever the laser hit the enemy, we will have a event any damage as well. In this case, event any damage, right? So in this case, what we want to do, we want to destroy the enemy, right? So we need this collision as well, this spawn actor BP collision base, right? And after that, we need to destroy the enemy as well. So let's just grab all of that and put it over here. Of course, this is not the end way that we want to do it. I just wanted to show you that you can do this. Now, if we run with that, if we shoot our enemy just once, let's see what will happen. Just look at it. When we hit it, it will be destroyed.